Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. Now the news in detail. Utkarsh Award Mechanical Shop. Rourkelites celebrate Durga Puja adhering to COVID guidelines. And the great freedom fighter Malati Chaudhary. Now the news in detail. A dedicated team of SHOP's Mechanical Shop Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has successfully carried out a complex repair job of a critical spare of blast furnace number 4 to bring huge savings for the company. The team repaired the drive disc of coal dust injection system of BF4 through an innovative technology of stitching. It is noteworthy that the drive disc is the main unit of CDI mill that facilitates manufacturing of pulverized coal out of lump coal. Notably, CDI plays a vital role in achieving a better coke rate for the production of hot metal and thus is a key component in the improved techno-economics of the plant. The CDI mill of BF4 was commissioned in 2013. Due to prolonged use, the driving disc of the mill developed a crack in February 2021, which widened by around 5 to 7 mm radially from one side. The disc with 2700 mm diameter and 1000 mm weighing around 8 tons was beyond repair and was rejected, causing disruption in the coal grinding mill. The shops department took up the challenging job of reconditioning the disc. The drawing of the job was developed with the help of design department. Methodology and technical interventions were chalked out, taking into account various load factors after thorough brainstorming, considering the difficulties of repairing the disc made of nodular cast iron. The shop's development department developed a repair scheme for the stitching of the crack area of the disc, taking into account all the load factors. Notably, it was a maiden effort of the team since the stitching was being done by external agencies earlier. However, the team adopting different technical interventions successfully carried out the stitching job. Further, various machining activities were carried out at Homa and CNC Plano Miller of Mechanical Shop. The effort accrued huge benefits for the company since cost of a new disc is around 50 lakhs and repair of it through an outside agency would have costed nearly 25 lakhs besides the prolonged time it would have consumed. The team associated with the praiseworthy job, comprising 17 employees of the department, were felicitated by Mr. R.N. Rajendran, CGM Shops, under the Utkarsh Award scheme of the plant in a function organized at Mechanical Shop. Mr. S.R. Mohapatra, GM Shops RSM, Mr. S.C. Sabath, GM Shops Structural and Fabrication, Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM Shops Mechanical Shop, and other senior officers were present on the occasion. The Steel City residents are celebrating the Durga Puja this year on a low-key note, strictly adhering to the COVID guidelines. The self-imposed restrictions in view of the pandemic, although, have not dampened the festive spirit of the Rourkelites, who are celebrating the festival with their family members. As the people are making rapid strides to get back to normal life amidst the COVID-19 challenges, a ray of hope beckons with the arrival of the goddess Durga. Durga Puja, the festival celebrated in diverse ways throughout India, has a special place in the heart and soul of each resident of the Steel City. This year, small pandals have been erected in different sectors for worshipping the goddess Durga. However, congregation of people near the pandals has been restricted. The Durga Puja rituals begin with the Mahalaya. The unveiling of the goddess idol starts on Mahashashti. The main puja is for 3 days, Mahasaptami, Mahashtami and Mahanavami. As part of the mythological belief, on Mahashashti, goddess Durga leaves for the mundane world. Mahasaptami is the first day of Durga Puja. The main Saptami Puja follows Kalparambha and Mahasnan. Maha-Ashtami begins with recital of Sanskrit hymns in community puja pandals as thousands of devotees offer Anjali to the goddess. Kumari Puja, or the worship of little girls as Mother Goddess, is a special part of the rituals observed in a number of traditional and household pujas. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the freedom fighters of Orissa, some well-known and some lesser known. Today's personality is Malati Chaudhary. Born on 26 July 1904, Malati Chaudhary, a prolific woman leader and an inspiring freedom fighter for Orissa, was originally from Kamarakhanda in Bikrampur, Dhaka. She had settled in a small village in Orissa and married Namakrishna Chaudhary, the eminent freedom fighter, who later became the Chief Minister of Orissa. In 1934, Malati Chaudhary joined Mahatma Gandhi in his famous Padayatra in Orissa. In 1946, she set up the Baji Raut Chhatravas, and in 1948, the Utkal Navajivan Mandal at Anugul, Orissa. Baji Raut Chhatravas was formed to spread education among the children of the freedom fighters, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, other backward classes and underprivileged sections of society. In 1946, Malati Chaudhary was selected as a member of the Constituent Assembly of India. She had accompanied Acharya Vinoba Bhave during Bhudan movement. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.